Hello everybody, this is Scarecrow, and we are back with Treasure of the Rudras. In our last episode, we finished things up in the ruined city Gomorrah, took out Laumen, who was there. Apparently that should let us do something with the tanks that we learned about before, so we'll be dealing with that, I guess, in this episode. These guys are kind of tough. I don't love fighting them. Let's kind of put out as much damage as we can real quick. I don't even think that's going to do much damage. We gotta have these guys attack physically. Oh yeah, I need to take a look at my gear too, because I switched things around thinking if the enemies there were weak against electric. Turned out the boss did have electric moves, but I don't think anything there was actually electric. Grey Toonie. I don't know, maybe we will throw out a Grey Toonie with him. These guys, I'm pretty sure, are dark elements, so... yeah, that's not too bad. Put out a lot of damage here if we can. The problem is that these guys have a lot of health. So even though I'm doing a lot of damage with these, I don't think we're actually going to be able to take them out that quickly. Especially fighting 3 of these guys. We normally come in groups of 2. Oh, there we go. That's one down. Like, the drain doesn't really do much for them. It's just kind of an annoyance. Go ahead and attack them, hopefully with some crits. Hey, there we go, there's a crit. Okay. Another crit, love to see it. Okay, I think we got this in the bag. So yeah, I think we'll be able to go back to the Sodom castle and do something with the biotanks that we read about before. Probably be able to do the purification stuff we need to do. So let me pop back into town here and we'll heal up real fast. Yeah, I did want to take a look at my gear. Yeah, I thought that we were still not in a great state with that. There we go. So that gives me dark resistance and... oh, here we go. Yeah, let's put that on too. That's much better. Okay. How are we doing here? You got everything you want? Yes, I think so. Yeah. I'm gonna switch helmets. Kinda, actually. We're only getting 1 defense, but we would get magic defense and 4 spirit if we do that. So I guess we'll switch to that. Oh, hold on. Let's put the open hole on him and give him the logical cap, I guess. And that Varro mail. Okay, yeah, now we're looking a little bit better. Gear looking a little nicer. I guess I still want the dark rings. Whenever we did the stuff at Gomorrah, some ghosts ran away, so I think we're probably going to be encountering dark enemies going back to Sodom Castle. I think the enemies there were dark anyway. So being set up for that is pretty good. I did mess around with my inscriptions a little bit more. I made all of my buffs multi-target that I could. And I also... let's see, I gave a little bit of... yeah, I made a dark... defense versus dark for everybody. And I made a defense versus water for everybody, because we haven't had water as a enemy type in a while, and I think we're going underwater soon. So I gotta figure that's coming up. I tried to make a demi spell, but it actually ended up being a strength down spell. If you know Demi from the Final Fantasy games, it's a spell that cuts your opponent's health in half. So I just put in a spell called Half, and it turns out that that is a strength down for all the enemies, so that's kind of nice, I guess. I made some fire spells because I figure we are going to go underwater soon, so it makes sense to me. Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves all rested up. So yeah, I think Dark and Fire are probably going to be what I want for the near future in terms of what kind of spells we want to have on hand. The weaknesses, or no, not dark, light and fire. The weaknesses are, light and fire will be the weaknesses, darkness and water will be what they are. God, we gotta do this again. Nice level ups though. Okay. What are we doing on items? Alright, I'm gonna want some more sweet water soon. Okay. Let's head to the castle. So I believe I need to go where the... Oh, there's like extra junk here now. All the rocks there for. I think I need to go to the place where I found that book before. So I believe that's over this way. Oh yeah, these guys are electric. They're not dark. Oh, okay, that door closed on me. I was not expecting that. Over this way then? Alright, thank you. Yeah, it's over here. We go up here, and this is where that book was. You had to put that seed in the jar back there. Alright, so down this way and over, up, and around. There we go. Okay, what is this? Enigmas of the Temple. Oh, it says something now. Oh, hey, ghosts. The glowing walls, the iron beast, and the biotanks. Who could have created such things? A further mystery is the shining giant seen by several of our number. Some are already claiming it is a creation of the goddess Mayfa. For my part, I refuse to draw any conclusions at this point in time. The only certainty is that it is a vital and central part of this complex. Read the next page. Biotanks have now been set in motion. With the power to change the world, the tanks are truly an awesome weapon. Now their payload courses through the armed city once more. Next page. So the ghosts are sitting on each of the chairs, it looks like. Notes on Gomorrah. As we have found, the 5 researchers succeeded in activating the biotanks. As if by magic, the earth began to discolor and the metal rust and flake. Yeah, so this is what has caused the whole pollution on the planet. That they decided to put these biotanks into world domination mode. One man attempted to stop the mechanism, but it was too little, too late. If only we had never found that accursed key. Like the color of earth and sea, the air too is changed. The power of the biotanks makes even nature tremble in its wake. In the midst of it all, the shining giant watches our death and despair. Does he too fear the weapon as we do now? One more page. Oh, yeah, so those are the ghosts that ran out of Gomorrah when we beat Laumen. Finally, the taint of the biotanks has reached Castle Sodom. The servants have died, one after another, from their terrible poison. Will I be next to fall prey to the toxin's burning agonies? And so everything falls apart. I have no doubt in my mind that the shining giant is the source of this misery. If any life is to survive on this world, it will be at his mercy alone. The next page crumbles in your fingertips. Oh. Okay, I'm fighting a poltergeist? Interesting. One of the chairs is moving, so I guess that is my target? Have you to attack that? Is Holy good here? No? Okay. Looks like I gotta use physical attacks. It took a bunch of damage. Guess we'll have everybody just attack this thing then. Yeah, no problem. I mean, we're taking a little bit of damage here, but they're not really doing much. Okay. I mean, weird fight. Don't quite understand what's going on here, but no ghost trimmer. Oh, okay. I thought something was going to happen there. Wasn't really much of anything. Come on. Oh, wow. That's a lot of experience for how stupid that fight was. Oh. What? The book. It disappeared. Oh. Death holds no sway over me. I think that's what that said. Okay, so here's the actual fight. That makes sense. Let's, I guess, get things going a little bit here. We probably want dark protection. go ahead and throw out a heal real fast, and let's do like an attack up for everybody. Where's my Brakimna? There it is. Use everyone's attack. We'll get some dark defense and a heal. And what are you gonna do? Let's see what you do. Okay, yeah, serenades. That's what I thought. Okay, well, we're extra protected against dark, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's see. Where's my holy spells? I have Great Toonie, but didn't I have another one somewhere? Did I make another Soa spell? Yeah, there we go. Attack. How's the damage look on attacks? 118? Okay, we probably want to do a little bit more damage than that. 198's not bad. The world is mine! Okay, so let's get some crit boosting going here. Throw another Brakimna, and... okay. Ooh, nice crit. Get everybody's attack up. If he's just gonna use dark spells, I think we're pretty safe here. Everybody's got dark armor, and I also boosted our dark protection. So let's go with another obstacle for him. Attack, attack. How's that look? 300? Not bad. There's more than we're doing with the holy spells. Yeah, that's good. Did you think I would surrender it to knaves such as yourselves? I guess let's throw out another attack up. Yeah, he's already changing color. Alright, yeah. This seems pretty straightforward to me. Oh, he's got Ghost Trimmer too. Okay, yeah, I'm a little scared. Heal everybody, take some swings. I think we got this in the bag. This seems like an extremely straightforward fight, especially compared to the last one. Toxic Spectre. Ooh, okay. That did a little bit more. Yeah, okay. That didn't seem too tough. Oh, nice. Another big chunk of experience there. Thank you. And some money. Our world, ruined by such petty actions. Definitely one again. Ah, that's how we get the key. Okay, obtain great key. No, I have to go that way. So, alright, we got the key. So where do I need to take the key? I guess I need to take that back to Gomorrah. If we pop back in here. Anything different here? Oh, there are two dogs. We saw several souls leave this building in a strange light. Obtained harvest seed. Okay. We don't know how to thank you. Okay, well, I'm glad you dogs like me. Humans thrived in this city many years ago, but then a great statue of a goddess watched over the... Back then, a great statue of a goddess watched over this place. Okay, so there was another... Like, if I go in this door, there was a switch over here I wasn't able to use before. Maybe that's what we need to do. Yeah, this thing. Okay. Yeah, another elevator that we weren't able to use before. Because the power wasn't on. Where'd that mouse go? Hungerhead? That's new. Okay. Let's try and hit you with, let's go with, Holy right off the bat. See how that works? Okay, yeah, we definitely want to be using magic attacks against this guy. Babel Vulcan. Nice block. Okay, so Holy did like 100 or so there. Let's try and hit him with an Earth move. And we'll try a Fire move too, see how that looks. Do I have a good like electric or wind thing? Oh yeah, I can throw out this one. We'll try and figure out what his weakness is. Ooh, that's a lot of damage though. 119's about the same. Somehow we missed with the quake. Okay, he doesn't have a lot of health. Go ahead and heal. This hole will take you to the abyss. Okay, do I need to go to the abyss? Where's the other mouse at? Alright, I'm just gonna escape this fight. Oh, come on. Really? Fine. Everybody throw out a spell. Hopefully that just takes him out in one turn. Okay. That'll do it. Yeah, I guess the other mouse just disappeared. Alright, what's up here? That hole takes me to the abyss. Oh, right. I need to put these the right way. Okay, so I think it was left, left, right. Uh-oh. These guys again? Whatever. Okay, that water's looking a little bit better. Right? Have we stopped the source of the pollution? Something smells burnt. Huh? The jade! Oh, yeah, there we go.
Look, it is clearing up.
Okay, I'm glad I remembered what the right formation was. I didn't want to have to go back to read the book in the castle again.
The source of the pollution has been stopped. Truly, you are worthy of the title of Chosen. For the first time, we have been able to witness your true power. You have passed the greatest test created by the Danon's descendants. Within this temple lies a pathway to the abyss. Seek out the oceanic purifier we constructed for the Merfolk. In your travels, you will meet the Hegs, guardian deities of the water. Go forth now, Chosen, and cleanse the oceans of that taint. Fare thee well.
There's a way to get to the abyss somewhere nearby, huh? Let's go and find it.
What manner of beast might a Heg be?
I wonder. Could they be the same Hegs whose egg Marina? I wonder. Could they be the same eggs whose egg Marina was caring for? Something about that sentence threw me off. Anything with these skulls? I gotta. Oh man, 3 of these guys? Come on. Do we have to do this? This is ridiculous. Here, hold these for me. So annoying. Get out of here. I wish I could just run from these fights, but it's not giving me an opportunity. Alright, there we go. Alright, so down this way then. And over here is where that... You've got to be kidding me. Again? Hold on. Let me just use my peace mantra and get out of here. They take so little damage from physical attacks. You have to burn all of your MP to do anything, and it costs a lot of MP to actually do anything. Alright, that takes care of that. Let's go to the abyss. Hello?
It's finally big enough. You'd better save before going inside, though.
Oh, really? Okay. There's our save. Go on! Into the abyss we go. Deep sea shrine. We can breathe underwater?
Is this the path to the abyss the voices mentioned?
It's gotta be. Or it's gotta be. But how are we gonna get through? must open the way for the chosen. Oh.
We must open the way for the chosen and their companions. Let them protect the blue life as prophesied.
Whoa! That's one hell of a gust. Eek! Oh, that's that monster we saw earlier that kind of ran out while we were doing stuff.
You will never succeed in purifying the oceans.
Wow! Okay. Oh. Morning already? Yes. Can't you feel the power of nature coursing in you?
Come, let us find the purifier and cleanse the oceans.
Let's do it. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Before we go much further, if that guy's lurking around, let's go ahead and get our MP back. I'm afraid we might get another boss fight. Okay, actually not much going on in here, surprisingly. Undersea pyramid. Now, these guys are surely fire, right? If I use fire against them, we're gonna absolutely rock them. Oh, no? Okay. Ow, ow! What is happening here? You guys aren't weak to fire? Let's try electric then? Oh, wow, okay. Fire was actually doing more damage. I guess they just have high magic resist. Alright, whatever. Quit dodging. There we go. He just ran away. He's like, nope, I'm done. I'm peacing out. See you later. Alright, well, whatever. Take a heal. Okay, so they're strong against magic, so we want to use physical attacks. Huh? Eek! Oh.
Marina! Marina! What is this beast?
Marina, hold on!
Oh, Riza! I was just about to push this button, and this monster just shows up out of nowhere. We have made our homes at the pollution's core. I will not allow you to destroy the source of our power.
Okay. We have like another boss fight. Alright, sure. Boost everyone's defense. Guess we'll try some attacks here. Yeah, let's boost everyone's speed too. Okay, more Aku. Ow. Okay, that's some pretty legit damage. Apparently I did not want defense up. I probably want magic defense up. That's fine. Don't I have Aku no Ream? I'm pretty sure I made that. There it is. Yeah, we'll have water damage. And take another swing, take another swing. We'll do Brakimna to boost everyone's attack. I'm probably gonna want to heal. Next turn. Nice dodge. Throw to heal, attack, attack. Let's do Opsaro here. Okay. And he is certainly water, so let's try and hit with a... Let's try this Warlock Shiig I made. Attack, attack, and we'll Opsaro him as well. Yeah, now we're doing some real damage. Okay, 200 on that's not bad. Ooh, what? I'm sorry, you have a physical attack that just does 250? That's insane. Alright, well let's just keep bashing him pretty hard with physical attacks then. Get her back up. That's not gonna help you. Alright, heal everybody, attack, attack. And we'll throw out another Brakimna is probably good. Get our attack a little bit higher even. And then maybe we'll do Obsero on Vuyult. I've not seen that move before. We can do an Obsero for him as well. Uh-oh. That's rough. Just an attack that just straight up kills one person. I mean, okay. Whatever you gotta do. Maybe we will... Yeah, let's throw out one of these fire attacks as well. Get some damage going with her. Nice hit. That was a lot of damage. 200. Uh-oh. Oh, he survived that one. Nice. I'm gonna do a regular attack, see what that looks like. 250. Alright, he's just about dead. He's changed colors, I think, a couple times here. There we go. Yeah, no problem. Once we got Brakimna going, our crits up, everything goes great. Carlisle gains a level, Pippin gains a level. Okay. Are you alright, Marina?
Stop being so distant. We are here to assist you.
I wanted to help the guardian deities escape from here. They need to return to their homes.
This palace houses the oceanic purifier, does it not?
So we've plugged up the source of the pollution. Now all we have to do is get the poison out of the oceans themselves.
Let's push the button.
Okay. Marina rejoined the party. Alright, cool. I was wondering if she would be coming back. Holy robe, hat, and I guess we'll... Actually, it makes sense to have defense against Aqua down here. Alright, that button take care of things for us. Maybe? Guess we'll go over this way. Just do some regular attacks here, see how that goes. Okay, yeah. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. 230. Do you have a fire sphere? I guess you might. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's get our health back. Magic back. Glad we found one of those. Alright, so over this way. Four of you guys, huh? Okay. Nice crit. See, they got so much health. This is the thing. Oh, that one ran away. She doesn't have dark protection, so she's not protected from that. I guess maybe giving her a moon ring isn't a bad idea. Alright, there we go. Purifier, go ahead and fix that up. And I guess instead of the aqua ring, we will go with a moon ring just so I don't have to worry about getting polluted. There's another switch up there. Okay. We'll go ahead and take these guys out. I'm gonna check my time too. Okay, yeah. Probably be able to get out of this place, and then that'll be our stopping point for today. We'll be able to cut out a couple of the fights, probably. These actually do a pretty fair amount of damage. Okay, not too bad. Quit dodging. Okay, there we go. And we'll go ahead and take a heal. There we go. Can I get down into this water? I can. Doesn't look like there's any point to that, though. I don't feel like doing this fight. Okay, so up this way. There's a switch over here. Really? We gotta do this again? Get out of here. Okay, so that clears out this section. Get those Hegs free. Next section. Probably another switch in here, I would imagine. Alright, at least we're able to get away from the fights pretty easily. Okay. Oh, another door here. Save point. Okay, well there was another thing back there too. To the left there's another door. Okay. I guess our speed is good enough that we don't have to worry about those guys at least. So what's in this door? Stop it. Let me go to the door, guys. Oh. Okay, there was a switch. I thought there must be one here. Alright, what's in this door, then? I'm gonna guess some kind of treasure. Because it looked like the save point area was the way out. Reacts to the jade, paint mist gun. I'm guessing that's a water element gun, though. Fires a watery mist. Probably don't want that then. Oh, that's something important there. Who's that guy? Ah, this is where that save point room comes out, right? Okay, yeah. Let's save again then. I guess we have another boss fight? Because it looks like there's a dude guarding this door out here. Hello?
It was your race that poisoned the waters with its actions. And now, after centuries of pollution, you come to undo your folly? Behold my body, twisted by the toxins unleashed by your kin. This is what you have visited on the Merfolk, on my people! You do not deserve a second chance, humans!
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Oh god, I see. Yes, we have really done a number on you. Okay. Aquanarine, let's start off with that. Attack, attack. Let's do a Brahimna and see what you're doing here. Nice crit to start off. Okay, looks like our damage is pretty good against this guy, even without any boosts. Aqua Ball. That's why I went with Aquanarine. Ooh, that's actually quite a bit of damage, though. Take an Obsero here. Keep everybody healed up. Water Pillar. Not too terrible, but it is a fair amount of damage. We have to watch out for that. I guess let's go ahead and do maybe a Marina as well. Just to get our magic defense up on top of getting our water defense up. Get crits going for him as well. Here comes the rain. That kind of hurt. Go ahead and throw out a heal, attack, attack, and we'll do... let's see how you like getting hit with a fire move. 354. Okay, yeah, our damage is looking pretty nice now. Color changed already. Decent amount of damage on that. Flood does a lot of... Ow, that hurt. Okay. Guess maybe if we lower their spirit, that might help us out. I'm assuming their attacks are based on spirit, not on strength. So maybe if we lower that, they'll do a little bit less. Downpour. That's stronger than rain. Oh, it's hitting everybody. It wasn't too bad. Attack, attack. Throw out another Sheila egg, I guess. More Sheila egg. Yeah, it changed color again, so we're pretty close here. Deluge. Ouch. Heal everybody, and I think if we just attack with everybody, I think we win this round, right? Surely, I think we were just about at the end. Ah, there we go. No problem. Alright. At least our bosses today weren't that bad. We fought quite a bit of bosses today, didn't we? Everybody gained a level. Love to see that. Huh? My jade is shining. Behind the door. The purifier's got to be there. Alright, let's go get this purifier online. Finally! This one's with the oceanic purifier. Look there! The guardian deities. They must be the ones mentioned by the prophecies. The blue life they shall protect and receive the guidance of the oceans. They must have come here to help them. They want to save our planet too. I can sense a kind of sadness. I would be sad too, living in this polluted muck. Well, let's purify it then. Ooh. Oh, I like this song. We've taken care of the air and the earth. All that's left now is to clean up the oceans. Well, let's do it then. And they're just gonna swim around the purifier? That's gonna fix things? Okay, yeah, I get it. Is the thing in the middle gonna, like, switch directions or anything? It feels like something should be happening here. I'm just gonna sit in here watching them swim around for a minute. Okay, there we go. Marvelous! However, the cataclysm still advances unabated. In 6 days, all your efforts will be for naught. Chosen! Go to the temple of Vairocana and receive the words of Mayfa. Oh, okay, that's the skull on top talking. Alright. Hey, there we go. Purified the water. Now we get to see it here. Yeah, there's another death knell. That water purified. Yeah, there we go. Now we can see underwater. You can actually see, like, the continental shelves. That's pretty neat. Now everything's cleansed. It won't make a difference if the planet's destroyed in 6 days, but we still have a chance. We can't give up just yet. So, we must find this Mayfa as soon as possible. Unfortunately, I have no idea where Vairocana even is. How do we get there? We should go and ask the Elder in Lyla. He's bound to know. Get on the Hegs. I'll lead the way. Are you sure they're not going to try and, eat us? Of course not, you foolish ape. Let's go. Hurry, get on. Every second is precious. Riza, hold on. I'll see you again soon. Yeah, we're just riding on the Heg, dude. It's not like this is going to be the end of the world here. Okay, so we're Heg traveling over to Lyla, which is the Merfolk village. This is Lyla, the village where I was born. Gosh, look how pretty the place is now that the water's finally clean. Riza, Carlisle, Pippin, this is all thanks to you. Thank you so much. We think we were born to help clean up this world. Let's go see the Elder. His house is just up behind the waterfall. Okay, well there we go. That's a pretty good stopping point for us. So we managed to purify the water. That's all good now. We're actually on day 10 now. We actually progressed a couple days in here. I got a lot done today, so I'll be going around the village next episode and then talking to the Elder and then continuing Riza's journey from this point. I don't actually know what Riza does after this, because we did not see much of her in the other scenarios. So I guess we'll have to find out what's going on with Mayfa and what all that is going to play out with. But that's where we're going to end for today. So if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. My name's Scarecrow. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.